Hi guys, Kim here, design team member with Swirly Doos Kit Club. What I've got for you today is the July main kit and all the add-ons. I'm doing something a little different today here. I am opening the kit for the first time as I'm recording here, so I'm seeing everything for the first time right along with you guys. So I'm going to be just as surprised with everything that's in the kit just as you are. So let's get started. First, we've got the newsletter here. The kit's called Moments Captured, and in our newsletter we have a copy of the sketch and all the latest updates with Swirly Doos. As you can see here, here's our monthly sketch. Don't forget about the sketch challenge in the forums, and if you're watching this and you're not a member, don't worry about it. You can still join in on the sketch challenge, so check us out over on the forums at www.swirlydoos.com. Okay, let's get into the kit. First, we've got these gorgeous flowers from Prima. We've got 12 pieces in here. If I'm not mistaken, these are from their beach line. Next up, we've got the Botanica flowers. These are some of their little mini sprays. They're yellow. There's 2 pieces in here that you can pull apart and make more than 2 pieces. We've also got some pearls from Kaisercraft. These are butter, so they're kind of that soft yellow color, really pretty. They've got a little shimmer to them. We've also got some wood flourishes from Kaisercraft. These are their dragonflies. Really cute. Next up, we've got some epoxy brads from Kaisercraft. We've got some larger ones and then some smaller ones and some squares. So a nice little variety in this pack. 15 pieces here, so you've got a lot to choose from. Next up, we've got a yard of some silky cream ribbon with some nice butterflies on it. You know us Swirly girls, we all love our butterflies. And we've got some Petaloo Darjeeling craft doilies here too. Craft, natural, however you want to look at it. You've got a couple of different sizes in here too, so lots of variety. And again, you get the whole pack. Remember, I'm unveiling this and we're seeing it together, so it's the whole full pack. Now let's get to the paper. We've got a couple of different lines. First up, we've got some from Payan. Mr. Tom's is the line. It's kind of a masculine line, got a lot of blues and browns and some greens and creams in it, but it's still really pretty paper. It's double-sided, nice and thick. I love this sheet. You can cut this up and use it as borders, or you can use the back side, but what I really love are the alphabet banners. I'm sorry, I missed the back side. Look at that, just a really pretty blue. This next sheet, I love the vintage camera down in the corner. Really nice with the swirls, and then that film strip up at the top, and look at the script on the back. I love script on anything. This next sheet kind of reminds me of some vintage wallpaper that I used to see in my grandmother's house, and on the back of it you've got that like notebook lined sheet. Really versatile, the back sides of these sheets. Next up, we've got the next line, Storybook from Kaisercraft. I like this sheet. It looks like notebook papers. And then on this side, again, we've got some paper that can be cut up into borders. And look at this damask sheet. Love the black. It just kind of jumps out at you. Then this back side, again, not a lot to it, but you can do so much with it. Here's another kind of vintagey sheet. And then the other side of that, it's so textural. It's a picture of old book pages. Now this next sheet, it's old book covers, and if you've seen our snap guide tutorial, Angelica took some of these and made a mini book with it. And then on the back, script again. I just love the script. Provençal is the next line that's in here, and this is also from Kaisercraft. Again, these blues and blacks and browns, they just complement each other so well in this kit. Another great sheet. It kind of reminds me of burlap there, and then that soft blue. So I've just gone through the main kit for you. These are the papers, and if you get our pattern paper add-on, you'll get another full set of all the papers that I've just showed you. So this is our main kit. And if you just get our main kit, make sure you stop by the forums or Snap Guide. Beck will have a Snap Guide tutorial to show you how to create a layout just from the main kit. So there's always something you can do with just our main kit. Next up, we have our cardstock add-on. You get 12 sheets of cardstock, 2 of each color. Our first color is this forest green. It's a really nice, like deep green. Next up, we've got coffee bean. This is like your true chocolate brown, like that deep brown. This is all textured cardstock. It's by Kaiser Craft. Our next sheet is that spiced pumpkin. It's an orangey, like goldenrod kind of color. Our next sheet is called Island. It's that soft blue, really pretty. Again, all these colors coordinate really well with the kit. Next up, we've got Bray. This is kind of like that heather gray color. And next we've got a powder blue, which is a lot lighter than our island blue. So these are the 6 colors that you get. And remember, you get 2 sheets each. And this Kaiser Craft is nice, sturdy cardstock. It's textured. It's good for die cutting. It's good for using under your layout. Next up is our project kit. And this kit is always a lot of fun. You get a full jar of paint. The color of the paint is, I lost the color. It's a grayish color. You get 2 spools, 2 thread spools. You get some twine. You get a white and a brown in the kit. You also get a full pack of flowers. These are from the Salvage District line. You also get a vine from the Salvage District line. And these are all Prima flowers. And you get this 8x10 Prima stencil. It's one of their home decor stencils. And this one talks about family. And then under that you get this really nice 8x10 shadow box. It's got an acrylic lid over it that kind of slides out from the top. Here, slide that out for you. Just kind of give it a push with your hand and then you slide it out from the top. And then it's nice and deep on the inside where you can put your stuff on the inside and then cover it back up with the cover. And I'm sorry, I'll go back. Medium gray is the color on the acrylic paint. So everything coordinates really well with the grays and the blues and with the kit and everything else. So this is our project kit for July, and we'll have a couple of tutorials on how our design team worked with the project kit. So please check that out also on our blog and on our forums and our YouTube. Next up is our flower add-on. And what girl doesn't love her flowers? We've got more flowers from the Salvage District line. These are all the shades of gray, pretty. We've got some Kaiser Craft blooms in black. We've also got some Petaloo Premier Darjeeling in craft. And I like these because some of them have script on them. Some of them have music notes on them. Pretty nice. We've got some Botanica sprays. They come with the leaves and they come with some burlap twine as well too. So you're getting a lot in the package with these. One color is the natural color. And like I said, you get like 4 or 5 leaves in each package. And then this is the teal color as well. And you get 6 mini vines and the leaves. So these are all the flowers in the add-on kit. You get 5 packages. Next up, we have our embellishment add-on. Again, you get some more twine like you did in your project kit. You've got some white and you've got some brown. So those colors are matching. And we've got some more of this adhesive doily lace. I love this stuff. It's self-adhesive ribbon, and it's like a cotton lace. It's really nice, and it's in a soft blue color. So it just coordinates really beautifully with the kit. And then, of course, we've got to have some bling. What girl doesn't love her flowers along with her bling. We've got some black rhinestones from Kaisercraft, and these are in several different sizes. And we've got some more ribbon. We've got a 2-inch ribbon that's got the globe over it, so it's really pretty. It'll go nice on those spools if you got the project kit. We've got some more brads. These are from the Salvage District line. And again, we've got a couple of different sizes here. We've got some small epoxy, some medium epoxy, and then we've got some brads that are just flowers. So if you want to stick those in between your clusters. And we've got some ephemera from the Salvage District line. These are great for use for layering behind your picture. And we've got some of the Petaloo Premier Darjeeling Craft butterflies. Told you us Swirly Girls, we love our butterflies. And again, these have polka dots and music notes and script. We've got some Kaisercraft embroidered badges. These are cloth embroidered pieces that are self-adhesive that you can use. And then we've got some collectibles. It's just a package of ephemera, again, from Kaisercraft, and this is from the Storybook line as well, so it coordinates really well with the papers in the main kit. And you get quite a bit in here. You've got books and postcards and sayings and frames, lots of stuff to layer. Next up is our mixed media kit, and we got a little twist on the kit this month. First of all, we got some Art Alchemy paint from Prima. We've got the acrylic paint in blue gold. Love it. On white, it's blue. On dark, it's gold. And we've also got some Distress Stain in walnut. And we've also got some of the newer Prima brushes. On one end, they're brushes. On the other end, they're texture tools. They're really cool to use. We'll have some tutorials on how to use these as well too. But as you can see, the top part is a brush. The bottom part has got these little teeth on them. And they're nice to use with the 3D gloss gel. And you can draw designs in your gels and things before they dry. Lots of fun. And each one has a different shape on the bottom of it, so you'll get a different design using these. So there's 3 brushes in the package, so you'll have 3 different designs that you can make with these. Lots of fun. Also in the kit, we've included this 12 by 12 piece of plywood. That's a little different twist. Now there's a lot you can do with that. We'll have some tutorials again on some things that we've done with this, but you can use the paint on it, you can use the stain on it, you can use stencils on it. There's so many things that you can do with this plywood. It's endless. So again, make sure you check out our YouTube and our Snap Guide, and check out our forums at www.swirlydoos.com to see all the things that not only our design team but other members have done. Last, we have our die of the month. This month we have a die. Actually, it's 4 dies in here in one package, and they're the chain dies. They're really, I like these because they're great for guy layouts is what I would call them. I would really use these on masculine layouts. You've got 4 dies in here. They're about 6 inches long each, so you can use these as borders or enhancements on your page and add embellishments to them. They would be really cool to use for metallic tape and cut these out and make them look like real chains. But these are by Elizabeth Craft Dies.